that come around when you're back against the wall and ain't got shit. Who be the real ones that got your back like the shell spitting out the mag on some hood shit? Who be the real ones that come around when you're back against the wall and ain't got shit? Who be the real ones that got your back like the shell spitting out the mag on some hood shit? Is you active? Keep it 100. When the phone hit the fan, do you really function? A lot of niggas talk, say they be with the shit, never pull the trigger.
I ain't even gonna lie. Chopper in the trunk, he thought it was gonna be crazy Nick, but we had to do something different and shake shit up a little bit. So Chopper in the trunk, I know you was probably boop 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 boop, but them bullets wasn't aimed for me, was they? I doubt that. Trill, what's happening, man? What you know about this? Hey, I keep on promoting this shit. This shit is gastric bypass. Look at that shit. Stoner chicken things. Guess what? We offer restriction. Yeah. We offer restriction in things. Dirty. This is the fucking sweater that could. I'm telling you. This is the sweater that could. And hey, if y'all follow it in your heart, drop a super chat. Let me know my time means something because I just got off a restriction. Like I just got off restriction and things. So if my time means something, drop a super chat. You feel me? Yes. This is a sweater that could. I had this sweater made in 2019. And this motherfucker is layered, as you can see. Like the leaf with the gold, with the white, that motherfucker layered. I be calling them back like, what did you make that fucking hoodie out of? Because like every hoodie I ever have came and left. And this Dirty Nation one that you made is still holding on. So here's what we doing. Like I'm gonna be live right now for a blunt, but then when the Niner game start, I'm gonna be here in the bakery. I'm gonna be here in the bakery with the Niners game on, watching this Niners game. So if anybody in the Dirty Nation, anybody, you ain't gotta talk. Like you ain't got to talk like Trill. You ain't gotta talk. Just have the game in front of you. Like we're not streaming it, like we're not showing the game, but just had a game in front of you. So then our reactions and all that shit is on point. I'm gonna be talking shit. What's up, So Cold Real? Yes, I am trying to get well. I am trying. So therefore, the game don't start till 1. So once that thing start, thank you, Suze. Thank you, Stoner Chick. I appreciate that. That is the first $1.99 to hit motherfucking Dirty Nation since probation. Yes, SoCal. They put me on restriction. I was on restriction for a week. Like I was at the backup channel, but shit, YouTube beat me up enough to know to have a backup channel. It just would be nice to have a backup channel that had 1,000 subscribers. So you switch one lane to avenue and making money to another one, and that's making money, but the other one ain't. Yellow. Okay. Hold on, let me look right now. Damn. That is definitely. Damn, that could be either or though. Yeah, it could be either or. But here's the thing though. You got the best tire shop right next to you. The Mexicans right there when you pull out to your apartments to go to the right. Yeah, right there. As soon as you pull out, they connected to your apartments. That's the best one in America. There used to be an owner named Sonny. He died though, but that was the guy. Okay, there should be another one down Auburn, like before you get to 7-Eleven on the left hand side. But it is Sunday though. A lot of them might be closed, but yeah, I wouldn't mess with that. I would just keep it as is, and then when Monday come, pull that motherfucker right into that thing. Okay, and if something happens and the tire goes flat, then go to the store and get you some of it. It's called green slime, and all you do is just let some air out the tire, and then put the green slime in, and then it'll boost it back up, and it'll fill the hole. Yeah. I mean, truthfully, with that right there, you could probably just get you some slime and be done with it. But they only charge $5 to pull that out and patch it. And if they pull it out and it's not a hole, then they ain't gonna charge you nothing. Yeah. If they pull it out and it's just a rock, they ain't gonna charge you. But if it's a hole, like a puncture, like it's a nail, they're gonna pull the nail out and plug it and charge you $5. Nah, because that's just a nail. Yeah, like a nail, that you ain't gotta get a new tire for no nail. That nah. But like a blowout, yeah. But a nail, nah, they're just gonna pull that out and plug it for $5. Yes. Yeah, that's cool. Just when you come off of work, if that tire is low, you already then your options is go get you some of that green slime at the gas station. All right. Other than that, you're good to go. All right, have a good one. Yeah, man. Yeah, look at hey, Bam. They had me on restriction and things, Bam. I had to overcome. Like I was feeling like a old hostage or something. They wasn't messing with my channel and things. Yeah, that was his son. He sent me a picture of he had like a plug or something in his tire. I remember. Hey, look. I remember. I had no idea that they could plug tires. Come on now. I just did 17 years of my motherfucking life. I thought once you had a hole or something in your tire, it was done. When I realized that you could just plug a fucking tire, I was like, what the fuck? All this time, man, I was getting new tires and shit. And all they gotta do is plug it. Cause I done ran over a nail. I had no idea. The things I know now. Cause Punjabi and them ain't gonna tell you. Bam, they took because for an old video, old ass video. I mean, shit. It was technically it was a robbery in progress, technically, but the way I posted it was for educational. Like there is something wrong with this video here, and still they flagged it. The only thing is it take for somebody to point it out. Like somebody will hit YouTube and be like, "Hey, this guy has a video with violence." Hey, hey, this guy has a video with violence. Next thing you know, you get YouTube flag, and then they could do you like they just did me. Put me on standby, had me sitting in a dugout. I'm a star player. Put me in a dugout. It's all right though. It's a wake up call for a lot of people that put a lot of stock into YouTube, which is nothing wrong with it. But it's for people that put a lot of stock into it. It's a reality check. There is still powers that be. Nah, hey, Walt. I tried papers. It don't do enough for me, man. I wish there was. I wish I agreed with that, but I'm like anti-paper, anti-Swisher, anti-Dutch. Indeed, I'm telling you. I'm just happy that they only put me on restriction for a week. I'm telling you, when you got to find the motivation to come and talk to your peoples, and you can't talk to all your peoples, it's like motherfucker. I had to make a new intro and everything. Some of y'all that's on Crazy Nick from Crazy Stories, Crazy World, what up? Hey, but I appreciate you. You've been watching since I was on Big Hurt. That was a long time ago, man. I was 2018. Shit. Hey, Izzo, what you think?
What's happening with my subscribers, man?
That boy threw in a training day, though. That boy threw in a training day. That building right there, where it says store, that building was abandoned for like hella years, hella decades. It was just an old electric tower, and they reinvented, reinnovated, whatever the fuck the word is, renovated. They renovated that motherfucker, brought it back. The rail yards, they ain't done shit with them. Tower Bridge, of course. Money Center right there. County Jail over there somewhere. When the phone hit the fan, do you really function? A lot of niggas talk, say they be with the shit. Real ones, G what? Enzo, you like them? You like them little lightnings and things? The little lightnings and things. All right. So, this is a message to all you 49er fans. I have no dog in the fight. My dad is a Cowboys fan, and it seems like the majority of the Dirty Nation is 49er fans. So I really have no dog in the fight. But what I am going to have today is a 49er watch game check-in. So I'm about to have the game right here going. And then we're gonna be live. So we could talk our shit, do whatever, but we ain't gonna stream the game. We're gonna stream our shit talking and all that. And hopefully the Niners pull it off. I mean, no hate. Pretty sure Green Bay will run through the 49ers if they so happen to beat the motherfucking Cowgirls. Sorry, Dad. I'm sure. Wait, matter of fact, who is winning right now? Because I know it's a game on right now. Well, let's see here. What game is playing now? What's the score? Yep, like we figured, Buccaneers is running through the Eagles. 17-0, third quarter. Second quarter. Oh, we got 3 games today. Damn it. Damn it. When the last time the Bengals made it this far? Shit. When the last time the Bills made it this far? Well, I'll tell you what. Everybody already know what's gonna happen with the Tampa Bay game. Everybody know that. 12 and damn. So actually, the Niners got a winning record. I'll give them that. I will give them that. It ain't like a lopsided one where they got 8 wins and 10 losses, something like that. No, they won the majority of their games. I get that to them. Dallas been whooping ass too, though. I see. All right, so it's gonna be a good watch. It's gonna be a good watch thing. Good watch thing. So game start at 1. I'll probably start the live around 12:30, 12:45. Wired in. And we're going to get this 49er Cowgirls watch party going. The Bills did they shit. But when the last time the Bills made it this far? Thurman Thomas. Thurman Thomas. Jim Kelly. They had a wide receiver I liked back there, too. I forgot his name. Dallas Divisions is booty sauce. I mean, they just running through everybody. He ain't got no challenge. He said booty sauce. All right, so if you gonna come on and get your pregame shit talk in, get your pregame shit talk in. I wish I knew how to do a football pool. Like, I would really be one of the squares. If I knew how to run the squares, I do kind of know. Let me see. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Draw the lines where they meet. Into the first quarter is like 52, 51. So it would be 2. Whoever the home team is 2. You go down there, and then the away team, they have 51. So you go from 1 and draw them, and wherever they meet, that square right there, who's the person that wins. I do know how to run them squares. That's it. Christian Luciano, what's up, man? Is that Bam? Hey, my bad, man. Shit. I didn't even see you over to scratch your head like, man, is he going to let me in this thing? Shit.
I had just got through stop watching the game till halftime. I'm waiting till the third quarter start, right? I'm a Tampa Bay fan. I told you I love Tom Brady, right? But the Bills did they shit yesterday, boy. I was surprised. They smashed them dudes, right? Cincinnati used to have a squad. They just never went far. Look like they're trying to go, but I think they're going to lose next time they play. Right?
Yeah.
But,
that,
man,
ain't football so different?
Yeah,
ain't football so different on this side?
It's totally different, man. My little brother, Eagle fan, I'm scared to call him right now.
Man.
So I know it's going to be a problem. But you need to run them squares. I ran some about 5 weeks ago. And I ran them like I was in the pen and I ran them. It's the same way.
Hey, look, you know how I first ran into you? Because every time they said the money had to go to Bam, I'll be like, give him the Hoover Bam. We'll be like, no, not that Bam, the other Bam.
Man.
It got to the point, didn't you have Hoover Bam collecting them for you because they was coming to him anyway?
But yeah, you feel me? You got to run them pools. Them pools is good, man, but like I got a homeboy. I was gonna play this week and I missed him, but I'm gonna play next week. But I'm gonna play the up and over, up and under. I mean, based on the points of the game.
Agents had that locked.
Yeah, that's the game. That's the you feel me. But I
Hey,
believe
did you ever crack one of the Asian pools?
one time because they pools used to be super big. I hit it one time and couldn't hit it no more, and I was mad as fuck. I think I hit it one time for like 340. So next time it was a little more than that, like 6 something. And I was trying to get at it, right? And I lost because I lost 2 teams, right? But the boy after that dude, because I played it every time, dude just like, hey, I got you, Bam. I'm just gonna put it in for you. You feel me? So that's how
I remember one time the boy Cleves. He from hey.
Well, I'm glad they got your show back up and running, though.
Hey, what's going on with it? Nah, huh? Damn, man, I sure wish you would have said something a little earlier.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
But I hit you though. As soon as my podcast over.
What's up, Dirt?
Oh, okay. We'll probably do something.
Started too early for me.
Yes, sir. No. Man, what's happening with Dick, man?
Well,
you made a confession today. You made a confession today. You ain't never made one like that.
What you mean?
You admitted you can't live without marijuana.
Yeah, I admitted it. Yeah, man. I've been
and my response to you said, "Well, can you?" Hey, Bam. I was like, I'm too scared to even try. Like I've been connected to marijuana for as long as I can remember. I'm scared to try to go without it. My anxiety.
I've been around this shit since a kid because my parents used to grow weed and shit like that. So it's been around me since my first memories.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
I'll pick my delivery, special delivery.
What's up, man?
What's up, Nick? Hey, Nick, you look like you one of my cousins, bro.
Where you from, man? Where you
Trill
from?
for the bank.
Oh, okay.
Mexican and Italian and Portuguese. So.
Yeah, you know what's funny? There's a lot of people can't ever really figure my race out, bro.
Italian and Portuguese.
But I'm black. You know what I'm saying? I'm just light-skinned motherfucker. I think I got some native in me too, but real distant native where I feel like I'd be fake to, be claiming it because I've never really been. It's never,
That's what people tell me. They say whatever race I'm with, I can blend in and I look like that race. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what you are. You look kind of Hispanic, but I don't know.
Look Mexican. He look Mexican to me.
And let me grow out a beard though, bro. I look like an Aki.
What's your nationality, bro?
I'm Mexican, Italian, and Portuguese.
Oh, okay.
I'm an orgy, pretty much. You feel me?
Yeah. We're like some
look like I've seen them on YouTube before, man.
Type shit,
Yeah. Hey, you know what we used to say about light-skinned dudes?
What's up?
We used to say, first off, do you know anybody light-skinned that's normal? And then the next thing we would say is, how can they be normal? Because it's a race riot going on inside.
I never really felt much to the white side, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, my dad's white, my mom's black, but I don't know, bro. I just never really felt real close with none of, I don't know, bro. There's just never a bond like that,
So you never got a chance to tap into that other side.
I mean, kind of to an extent. Like I've been water skiing, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I've done shit y'all.
Everybody water ski.
Man, that ain't the other side.
Yeah, I done did some white before.
Nah, but real shit, I ain't been water skiing. I want to though.
That shit's hard to get up, bro. It's hard to get up at first. You gotta hold on hella hard and pull yourself up.
I'm not bungee jumping.
Oh, you know how to water ski, bro?
I tried it. That shit was hard.
Bro, that shit's so fun when you get up, though, and you get to, like, kind of swaying back and forth behind the boat and kind of catching speed. that shit was fun as hell, bro. I liked it.
I used to fuck around the rivers and shit, but last time I fucking stopped because my cousins, they had me on the back of the inner tube shit, and they hit a big ass wave, and I flipped like 4 times in the air and landed on my neck. I swear I thought I died. That shit felt like concrete. Knocked my shit out. I was knocked the fuck out.
You get fucked up when you're going too fast and fall off some shit in the water. It's like hitting
Like, that shit
wall
hurt.
sometimes.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, that shit hurt.
I can't get past the being in water. I can't touch the bottom. So yeah, y'all can be Daredevil Johnny all you want, but shit, what if that motherfucking life jacket slip off?
Now,
You know how to
once you know how
swim,
to
you ain't
swim,
gonna
bro,
drown,
you don't
man.
just sink. Like you either run out of energy. I almost drowned once, so I know. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to swim from one island to another, and I didn't really know. You know, I never tried it before. If it wasn't for my sister, I'd have drowned, bro. You know, because I was exhausted. I was trying to swim too far, bro.
I think that's one of my worst fears. I'm gonna just say it, like drowning. So I don't play with that water. No, I can swim good in the motherfucker in my mind.
Can you really swim though?
Yeah, I'll tear a neighborhood pool up. But shit, but them rivers and shit, I'll be scared.
It's because they got those undertows and shit, those currents, and like you could be walking, and all of a sudden it's a big ass drop off and shit.
Man, I've been hearing Sacramento River stories, people drowning since I was a kid.
Oh yeah,
Like every week on the news in the summer, someone's drowning up here.
Man, you know how the stories of people, all the homies swim across one side to the river, they all make it, and then they don't all make it back to the other side where they came from. Yeah, that type shit. You can swim, Bell?
Swim good as a motherfucker. I don't care how long I was gone. I still know how to swim.
yeah. I like
you was back in the hey, Bam, you was back in the pen with Tracy had a swimming pool.
Tracy.
Oh, you really was?
Yeah, I was in the pen with Tracy at the swimming pool.
Oh, that's cool.
It was dangerous going swimming in that motherfucker because you don't know if something might happen, but you had to stay ready. You know? Shit. Got the moral tonight, though, man. A 16-year-old girl got killed and thrown out on the freeway in L.A. last night.
Damn.
Yeah, the dude's still doing some sick and pathetic shit out here, man.
Damn. Do you know anything about her?
Well, I know one of her cousins. He called me about 4 o'clock this morning, so I'm gonna go be a part of the memorial tonight.
Are you gonna speak?
Yeah, I'm gonna have it on my show. I'm gonna try to do it on my show.
Yeah, try to, any opportunity you got to make your voice bigger. I mean, shit, bum rush it.
I just had to do. They were trying to get me to tap into this clubhouse thing, but I don't like that clubhouse shit.
Well, I'll tell you this from somebody that's been in social media for a long time. I would say that Clubhouse is part of the new wave. If you want to jump in on the new wave, like what's trending right now,
yeah,
I would say if you can get in the Clubhouse, do it.
Yeah,
especially if you can get in there with the right people that are of your caliber, like the big U's in there.
Link. He got one. He wanted me to tap in, but shit, I ain't see the link till I woke up to go to work. He had sent a link at 2:30 in the morning. I was asleep. I told him I was asleep. Man, I ain't gonna wake up to do nothing like that. I had to go to work. But people was calling him up. I got like 4 calls this morning. They really want people. LA getting bothered, too fucked up, man. So we want to be able to stop some senseless shit out here. Can't stop everything, but we hope we can stop some senseless shit,
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head with that, bro. It's like, man, I've known a lot of my friends to get murdered and shit. And, sometimes the motherfuckers got it coming, but it's a lot of senseless bullshit going on, bro. And that shit, bro, it's in the black and brown community, bro, and it's so detrimental to us, man. It's killing us.
I mean, don't get me wrong. What you're saying is true. Some people do have it coming, right?
Yeah.
When you dwelling in that type of life, when you've been a participant in that type of life, but when we start intentionally doing it to innocent people, see, that becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Right. Like the other day, I was on my homeboy's show. I was a guest on. He was like, man, we need to cancel dudes that be snitching. I'm like, yeah, they need to be snitching. And he had said something. He was like, I ain't talking about civilians. Hey man, snitching is snitching. I don't give a fuck who doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, if I see you rob a bank, that ain't my motherfucking business to get the police a description of you. That ain't my motherfucking business.
Right.
You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? That's snitching.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like these dudes, they know, you know, goddamn well, if you got an AR rifle or Uzi and you shooting in a motherfucking park and the only motherfucker you see is one person you want to get, but if you shooting it in the park, 9 out of 10, he ain't gonna be the one to get hit. You finna hit the wrong motherfucker. And 9 out of 10
Every
is
time.
a child. And that's what we need to try to stop. And people ain't understanding that and relating to it, right? So they want to come to these memorials and share this shit and leave a memorial and do the same shit that somebody else just did. So, you know, it ain't about, man. It's about trying to reach a solution towards the problems we got in our communities, man. That's what I'm out here trying to do, you know. That's what bothers me, you know. So, shit, I got great nephews, man. Motherfuckers accident shoot up in the base football park while they playing football. I'm coming out of retirement. I'm going back to prison for another life sentence, and I ain't got no problem doing another 32 motherfucking years behind somebody I love. You know what I mean?
That's real.
You
Yeah.
know, I love the kids, man. You feel me? If you got a problem with a grown man, step out your car and get that grown man. You feel me? You ain't got to shoot at everybody else because the wrong person gun bullets don't have no name, man. But the motherfucker that's shooting the gun should be able to know what he's shooting at if he gonna do some shooting. That's how I want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's how they go. I don't want to see a motherfucker take nobody's life. Don't get me wrong, man. I know what it feel like for a motherfucker to tell me I got life in prison for killing people. I know what that feel like. I seen when I killed these two dudes how their parents looked in there going to court, and one of the victims' mother even said, "Him getting life don't bring my son back." You understand what I'm saying? Seems like she wanted me to get help. She wanted to know the reason why we do the shit we do. She didn't want to just see me have a life sentence, right? And we need to grasp that. You feel me? We need to let's go back to old school, man. If you got a problem with a motherfucker, don't put on. If you don't want to fight, put some gloves on. You
You
know.
know what? You know what? The live that I did yesterday, it was kind of like that. It was on them lines because I was tired of watching videos of people talking about people and they ain't saying their names. They
Man,
just shooting out subliminals and stuff. And
what,
to somebody, to literal people, they want to understand. Like, don't come on here venting and shit. Like who you talking about, so we can get an idea of what's going on. Instead, they'll talk
you know
indirect.
what?
And I was like, you know what? I'm cool on watching them type of videos.
Hey, at first, hey, Dirk, and your partner on here. At first, I was like that. I didn't want to say nobody's name, so I don't want nobody trying to say something about me, right? But my record is immaculate. I'm a G. My homies still respect me. But it's a lot of dudes that do YouTube shit and don't tell the truth. They got something
Yeah.
negative to say about somebody else, but they ain't taking the negative. See, I'm gonna watch this, man. I did 32 years in prison plus some months, right? I didn't run to no S and Y yard.
Mm-hmm.
Run to no yard. The drama was there, so I had to be a part of that drama. But I had a choice. See, a lot of people believe if you go to prison, you can be around a gang in order to survive. You ain't got to be in a gang to survive in prison. All you had to do in order to survive in prison is mind your motherfucking business
Mm-hmm.
and stay out of somebody else's business. You ain't gonna never get caught up in that. Don't have no drug habit. That'll get you caught up. But
Yeah.
what it is, you get these dudes, and they was on these S and Y yards, so they come and they create these shows and they put it out there like, woo, 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 woo. No, man. Don't talk about the dude that was still on the main line because you went over here. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. Because when people see that, it ain't cool. Then you don't know how to admit that you was there. See, that's the problem. It ain't everybody don't send out subliminals. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't like controversy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes I tap in a show because I hear a person might say an inkling of something that's real, so I want to see what's all being said. Then when I really
Mm-hmm.
start listening, it's the problem. Like,
You know what, my man? I've noticed that a lot too. I've
yeah,
I thought that people were okay, and I started listening to their shit. And I even had a bad experience where I went on a motherfucker's show, and then I watched them like a couple of days later, and the dude did some hella flute shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? These
Listen
niggas
to me.
start
That
off
happened
right,
to me.
and then they just go bad, bro.
That
You see
happened
their
to
true
me.
colors, man.
That happened to me. I had a partner of mine. He was watching the dude's show, and I had went on the show one time, right? Because he was talking about WAG 100. I ain't finna talk about this dude. I don't know this dude, right? But I'm gonna keep facts. I'm from Los Angeles, California. WAG and by WAG telling somebody that he ain't signing an Hispanic dude ain't gonna start no race war out here. It's already a fucking race war out here. Certain neighborhoods is beefing.
Real shit. Hey, that's some real shit, though. It's been going down. I
Yeah,
already know.
so they use that to try to justify themselves, but now he ain't telling the truth that you mad because Wax say he don't want to sign this Hispanic dude, but you ain't saying that it's Hispanic-owned businesses in Los Angeles and ain't nobody black working in there, but only people working there is Hispanic people. So let's keep that 100. So why is you mad at him for doing what your people do,
Yeah.
right?
And I'm
Then
gonna tell you something, bro. My wife is from El Salvador.
Yeah,
So I know a lot about their culture that I
Yeah.
never knew before. They do not fucking like us, bro.
just
They
listen
don't like
to me,
us.
man.
And
They
now,
like our money. They like
said
our
what?
money. They like our money.
Like, okay, they know. I'm gonna tell you guys, like, they know they have to kind of have some relationship with us to sell
Yeah.
dope. You know what I'm saying? We're their target. They
Yeah.
think we're like the main consumers of drugs. You guys, like,
Yeah.
man, they have such a low opinion of us, bro. Like, man, I've learned a lot, dog. And they go through Latino people, Hispanic people. They go through a hell of a struggle that we don't even know about as black people. We don't
Yeah.
their struggle. We don't even really understand it, but we don't dislike them and treat them as bad as they don't like us out the gate. Before they ever saw a black person, somebody already told them 10 times to hate us.
Yeah,
Exactly.
hey, but now hold on. In defense of that, in opposition to that, excuse me,
Yes.
it's geographical.
No,
You are
because
right
because the
I'm talking
Mexicans
about
that are in Northern California have a slightly different mind frame from the ones in Southern California.
Dude, I'm speaking across the border from Mexico on down to goddamn Panama. They
So then that would be close. That would be closer to the Southern California frame of mind.
I'm only speaking on like the other side of the border, the things that I've learned and the things that I've seen. You know, like.
Wait a minute, hold on. El Salvador is Mexico up.
No.
Yeah.
Man, listen. No, it's not, you guys. I'm gonna tell you, it's even deeper. My wife don't even really like. Okay, there's a beef between El Salvador and Mexicans hate each other.
All right.
Ain't they the ones that's a little like they be dark? They look black.
Nah, bro. It's so
Their
culture, you guys, is some shit that is so hard to understand, bro. With immigration, and then the things they go. It's so. There's so many different dynamics to it. It's just deep, bro. You know. But they've been like most of them from on the other side of the border on down. They've been trained to really hate black people, bro.
Yeah, but now watch this, man. When it comes to Los Angeles County, right?
Yeah.
Don't you know in the black community, man, we allow anybody to move in our communities without tripping on them. But see, we can't move in on anybody community. This is what we need to start understanding. Why we so quick to embrace everybody else and know everybody of any other nationality don't know how to embrace ourselves.
And you
right?
just hit the nail on the head, bro, because we don't, I done robbed some Mexicans. I done did all that. But that's, when we're doing illegal street business, it can get funky sometimes. But as far as like just citizens in general, bro, like we ain't never been out to just like get Mexicans in general, bro. Like, I asked this question. I'm glad you said this, bro, because we don't hate them. We might not always embrace them all the way, but we don't just be like the Ku Klux Klan on them. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I feel like we've always been open to everybody.
But what I still think that y'all are talking about two different types of Hispanics.
No, watch this, homie.
We are to an extent.
Because watch this. Bam, are y'all funking with Pisces?
You said what?
Oh, I'm not funking with Pisces. But he's talking about Pisces.
Yeah. I don't get along with Pisces, bro.
I fuck with anybody that's gonna fuck with me. Black, white, Mexican, I wouldn't give a fuck.
What I'm telling you, though, bro, Like my
Now
man,
in L.A. County,
fucked up.
I just rather fuck with brothers than fuck with Southern Mexicans.
Wow, I didn't know that. See,
See, a
that's
lot of
new.
people don't watch this. A lot of people
See,
don't know that.
they hate each other. Remember how I told you, like,
Yeah,
there's
because
a
it
divide
goes to
between
that
them.
tax shit. It's that prison type of politics shit, right?
Yeah.
But I got Hispanic cousins.
Yeah.
And listen to me, man. I love the shit out of my Hispanic cousins, but nobody fuck with them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Step to them, I'm gonna step with them, right? But the cold part about it is, in Los Angeles County, Hispanics and black kids get along fine.
Okay.
Get along nicely as fuck.
They part of the change.
No, but see, this the problem is, though. I want people to understand this because I'm not no racist, right? This is what made me stop fucking with Northern Hispanics. When I went down on my appeal, man, I did a layover in Delano. And they was having that goddamn food like shit. Like they didn't want nobody to eat or something. Came down from the shoe, right? But the blacks wasn't for that. So, you know, they had made me a motherfucking porter and shit because I was a G. The Northern essays, they wasn't gonna eat. Dude, so I'm finna give the blacks their extra food, right? Northern Mexicans say, don't fuck with our food. This ain't y'all food. If you ain't eating, this ain't anybody's food. We feeding motherfuckers, right? So, next thing I know, man, the dude, we got to talking. Went out on side on the little patio. We out there talking. I had a gang of tobacco, so we smoking. You know, I done brought tobacco with me and shit. He say, OG, you been down a while. What's really going on, man? I thought y'all fuck with us. I said, man, I don't fuck with nobody that called me that. They think they can call me that N-word and I don't trip. Y'all say that word like y'all.
Or that M word.
That M word.
Mayates.
Yeah, right. I said, don't call me that. I said, I can't call you a wetback. If I call you a wetback, then you might fight. I'm being disrespectful. He said, yeah. I said, so what make it cool for you think you just use the N-word? That's not cool. And that's what we need to know. Now, don't get me wrong.
But let me say this though,
let
man.
me really give you some history, man. Reason in LA, this is my own opinion. Blacks and Hispanics beef, not because of the prison politics, because somebody's ashamed of letting them know that they really black.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And a lot of Hispanics really don't want to embrace that they got black in them. That's what they don't want to embrace, right? So when I came up, man, you couldn't find a Hispanic girl with a big old ass. They had flat booties, right? Next thing you know, they started having these big old pretty busts like sisters, and they wasn't even paying for the asses then, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but a lot of them, they didn't sag. Mexicans didn't sag when I first started gang banging in '71. Now they sag. Everything a brother do, they do. Yeah, walking billboard.
He started gang banging in 1971.
Hey man, I was just finna call you, Rambo.
Hey, nigga, you hear that shit?
Yeah,
1971.
Listen to
you
me,
got
man.
my attention, bro. I'm already been like.
And
this.
Listen to me. I grew up with essays. I got a lot of love and respect for essays. My mother had 2 god kids that was my neighbors that was Hispanic.
Yeah.
He ended up being no gang members or nothing. I love the shit out of them. Roberto and his sister, little Judy, right? Them like my little brothers, my little sister. But what I'm saying is we grew up with them. But they're a walking billboard of black. Everything they got, everything they got on from the footwear to the shirts to their drawers is black on. You understand what I'm saying? The people jump aboard on that. We got to learn we got to embrace ourselves. I was looking at something the other day. We got to stop allowing social media. When I say social media, I ain't just talking about YouTube. White folks play a role. They are master manipulators. They play a role in manipulating problems amongst blacks and every other minority race group.
Look at DJ Vlad and Adam 22.
Well, that's the police.
Yeah.
All them dudes is police.
I think most people, I think racism has a new look, and it has to do with money.
Oh, watch this. Well, that ain't no new look. It's old. It just got better promoted. You understand what I'm saying?
But so I'm saying, with that being said, I'm saying it's black racist too.
Like the brother I just met on here now, right? Me and him can be somewhere. I ain't even got to know him. But if I see the police whooping his ass, I ain't gonna hold my phone timid. I'm going to jail with you that day. You don't want to go get a lawsuit money, but I'm gonna help you while the police trying to whoop your ass. I'm gonna help you, and I'm gonna beat the case because once everybody see it, I was a victim. I was forced to have to help you. I would watch this, man. I heard a dude say this on TikTok today. Black lives didn't just start mattering to me. Black lives started mattering the day I was born. I don't need nobody to tell me my life matter. I know my life matter.
Hey,
You
man.
understand what I'm saying?
Hey, guess what? Ask this brother where he is right now.
Where you at?
I'm in Minneapolis, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I need
Yeah, okay, so we'll get deeper into it because I guess you really don't know.
who?
I was a
My
co-worker
little niece's
with George
birthday.
Floyd. Okay,
Let me
we're
put
gonna
my
go deep
homeboy
right
on here,
now,
man.
Bam.
Hey, Dirty. This my little
Yeah,
homeboy
yeah.
right here. This like my little brother. This
Hey,
Rambo
what's
from
up,
the
man?
city too. It's like my
Rambo,
little,
what's happening, man? Salute.
What's
he
up?
was in the
Same here,
pen with me.
man.
He was
Yeah,
in the
same
pen with me.
here, man.
Me and this
What's
girl
good
gonna
with
start our own little channel on
you?
YouTube
Yeah.
too. You feel me?
I
He
mean,
gonna
it's
be
about
this.
it's
Hey,
been more than
Dirty.
time.
This one I told you got me drunk and I threw up and shit.
What is it? Oh, that's he the person. He the bad influence.
Yeah, he got me drunk. No, he ain't watch this. He ain't no bad influence. He a motherfucker that keep me out of bullshit. You feel me? He keep me out of bullshit. But yeah, that's what we got to do, Dirt. But I'm gonna tap in at you at 12:30 and talk live about them 49ers. I want to chop it up with him because it's somebody's birthday.
Yes,
You know?
sir.
But
Yes, sir.
you my boy, man. We're gonna do something today. Nice to meet you too, homie.
Yeah,
You
we're
need
Hey,
to
gonna
look.
come
start
back
off
Hey,
talking
hey,
to
hey,
each other. We'll
and
get to know each
really
other, bro.
chop it up.
hey, Bam.
Hey,
He was the first one to break ground about George Floyd and all that too.
I like
really?
that. I like that. You need to send that cash app. I'm $75 short, Dirt, and you're gonna be on. You got to go live on the 29th.
Are you pressing me on live?
You gonna do the? I want you because I'm gonna link you in that day. Yeah, I'm gonna press you on that, Dirt. I don't want no Green Bay Packers behind you. All I want is your weed flag, and you just talking shit.
You see it?
You feel me?
All right, mate.
All right,
Make you at 12:30.
all right.
All right, man. Y'all, it's been a good live, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. 12:30. We coming back for this 49er watch game. Actually, be about 12:45. So be there. All
All right,
right,
you
man.
out of here, Dirk?
Appreciate you. I'm out of here. All right, gone.